Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of September 23rd through the 25th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, make sure you're first registered at bill per call. Request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings. Check me out on TikTok. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. All right, so I have the overall energy is the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. Then we have the Two of Cups, the World, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Strength. Ooh, okay. So off the bat, I'm getting something in regards to a connection that you're having with someone, but it seems like maybe you guys are fighting it or being resistant towards each other. There could be something going on with a Leo or a water sign. I don't know. It seems like if you feel as if you met your match, something's going on where maybe now there's starting to be challenges in how you guys communicate with each other. There could be some sort of power struggles. Now, I'm also getting the energy of somebody who, like a friend, and you don't want to share certain information with this friend in particular. I feel that you're suspicious of this friend or you don't trust this person. And I'm kind of getting the energy of you making some sort of connection, but you don't want your friend to know about this person. You're like, I'm not going to tell my friend because every time I tell them I'm talking to so-and-so, they go and want to look them up and they do this and they do too much. So I kind of feel that you are trying to keep something away from somebody. You don't want to share your happiness with certain people who you feel would try to block it or throw a monkey wrench in it. I also get the energy, it's kind of mixed. I get the energy of like finding new love or feeling like you have like this new connection, and then the connection like coming to an end. And it could either be because this person travels for a living or because they're long distance. But it is, I don't know, it just seems like you just met and then it comes to an end. There's like some sort of obstacles in the way. I feel like there's going to be challenges in regards to trust. There's some sort of trust issues going on. Is somebody's word against another? I feel like you don't believe what somebody is telling you. Your word against theirs. And I feel like if you are challenging someone or confronting someone about something that was said, they're not giving you the answer that you believe to be true. I feel like you also may be setting boundaries with people. And something also is coming off like a front, or like a cover. Someone may be afraid to reveal their true selves for whatever reason. Boy, you also may be intentionally trying to scare somebody off, or create some sort of obstacle intentionally. Not sure why, but I feel like someone is intentionally creating some sort of obstacle. Now, again, this could just be about you having a connection with someone and then like not wanting other people to know who. Like, people are trying to peek over your shoulder, like, who is that? Who? You're like, move, like, none of your business. I'm not ready to share that. And I just kind of feel like you don't want people coming through or getting too close or finding something out about you. I see a big wall going up. It could also be that if you're connecting with someone very deeply, that maybe this person starts to feel uncomfortable. Maybe it starts to feel like somehow they're intruding on your personal thoughts. And maybe this person is just super intuitive or kind of psychic, but it's like that's uncomfortable for you. So you're like, ooh, I don't want them knowing all of that. And so they put up some sort of a wall or barrier. If you are traveling, I kind of feel like maybe you don't want someone to know where you're going, whether you're going by yourself or you're going with a partner. You also may just be trying to protect your energy from haters and people who always have something negative to say, because that is like the overall energy is, either people who are envious or, there's some sort of miscommunication going on. I feel like you are just, defensive. And maybe you have a right to be. And it looks like people who 1 minute their guards are up, the next minute their guards are down, and it just might keep going like that. 222 might be some sort of number that you keep seeing. That's today's date too, matter of fact. Yeah. 222, that might be something significant about today, or just about that number in general. I do feel like someone feels the need to put on this strong persona or appearance. I kind of feel like someone is secretly calling out to you, or like secretly channeling you, trying to tap into your energy, or maybe it's just natural. Like there's a natural connection between two people. But like I said, it seems like maybe at some point someone feels uncomfortable because it's like, I don't like how you can see right through me. I'm also getting that someone misses you, but they have too much pride to admit that or to come forward. But it also indicates that your pride is out too. So there's a blockage that needs to be overcome. You're also being asked to just kind of trust the process in some sort of situation. It seems like maybe you are in a dark about some things. You might start to regret a decision that you made. But I feel like you are having to just like be patient with whatever is going on and go through the motions. I kind of feel like something's headed in the right direction. As long as you don't fight against whatever is happening, just let it ride out. There also may be some secret moves that are being made in regards to your career, like quitting a job or getting some sort of offer or finding something perfect for you, but for whatever reason, you're not wanting to tell everybody about it. You may feel like something has gone as far as it can go. Or maybe you feel like you've outgrown a relationship, outgrown a job, outgrown your current living situation. You also may be viewing someone differently. Okay, so I'm kind of getting the energy of somebody being blocked to protect themselves. So a lot of times people take offense to you blocking them after a breakup or whatever. And they're like, I don't know, they just blocked me on all platforms. Sometimes that is not to be mean to you, but is protection for themselves. Sometimes people block people because they feel like if I block them, I won't think about them and it's going to help me move on from them. Seeing their image or seeing something in my feed that's making me think of them is just going to make me cry. It's going to hurt and I don't want to deal with it. I just want to block them completely. I don't want to think about this person. So sometimes people are blocked so that the person who's hurting can heal. And I even made like a joke too about blocking somebody that you have an interest in. It's just like if you like somebody, just block them. You know, it's kind of like let's just save this now. But my personal joke about it was because I have Venus in Scorpio and it makes me fall quickly in love. So it's just like, oh my God, I don't even want to start obsessing. Let me block. You know, so I feel like there's a miscommunication in regards to why someone has been blocked. And then I'm just looking at this scarecrow. So maybe too, somebody, they are scared. Somebody may not want to fall in love because they feel like they're not ready. Or maybe someone's like, I just got out of a relationship and here I go meeting somebody new that I'm connecting with. It's too soon. Let me scare them away or push them away. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I really feel like somebody is feeling hurt or they're feeling some type of way because you block them or stop talking to them or push them away or vice versa. Okay, I'm getting to about that decision. Someone is regretting making some sort of decision and maybe doing something about it, but in secret. Okay, so, I've been picking up different situations for you guys, but I do feel like a lot of this has to do with some sort of love connection that you're thinking about. I don't know, something could have gotten triggered or thoughts about someone. I feel like two people are mirroring each other's insecurities. And I also feel like there is some sort of a little bit of mind games or tit for tat. I kind of feel that someone might say something that hurts the other person's feelings, and then they say something kind of not in retaliation, but I don't know, because maybe it was misinterpreted, and I just kind of feel like this person says something back and then both people are just like, well, what did that mean? Why did they say that? And it's just like this blockage now. So I feel like there's two people who are really attracted to each other, really want to come together, but they're fighting it because they're mirroring each other's insecurities and doubts. Something may be indicating that you are needing to do some more inner work, or you are needing to, basically reflect within, because something is coming from within you. Okay, I feel like someone is also saying something to scare people away. So, say for instance, you're single, but on your profile, you put in a relationship just to scare away certain people. Or maybe you are trying to manifest a relationship, but someone who's interested in you that sees that, they're like, oh, they're in a relationship. So it's kind of like, oops, didn't mean to scare potential people away. But that also could be something that has happened. I do get something about being scared away. This even can, if you want to take it away from the love situation, it can be about a job description. Sometimes those job descriptions, you got to skip over that scary stuff because they're just trying to filter people out. You might be like, I don't know nothing about, portfolio, blah, blah, blah. You're just like, what does that even mean? And it's like, just you saw some of the other skills that you do know that you're good at, focus on that, and fake the rest, or at least get your foot in the door. Say what you need to say to at least get the interview. So if you are seeing some sort of job description and you're seeing a bunch of scary descriptions, I feel like just ignore that part. Don't be afraid, but to go ahead and apply for it anyway. Even if this is about some sort of application, you're like, oh man, I don't think I qualify for this. You don't think, but just still do it anyway. Because maybe you are, that's just to filter people out, or maybe you're even misunderstanding something. So although I'm seeing like resistance, I also feel like something is saying go for it, or like you need to push yourself. Someone needs to have courage. I feel like there is like a literal soul contract that has been established that you're fighting against. I feel like you're like, no, I don't want to be in this relationship, or I don't want to have feelings. I don't know what your reason is, but it is kind of like you've already made this connection. There's an attraction there, but you're both fighting it. Maybe you feel like, oh, it's going to be karmic. Oh, it's going to be another lesson. It's going to be blah, blah, blah. So you're fighting it without like really giving something a chance. And it does look like you are being encouraged to get out of your comfort zone. Something also may require you to travel or relocate, and you're fighting against that. You know what? Somebody trying to stop you from getting your money too. I don't know. It might be a hidden enemy. But whatever is for you is for you. This is your karma. If it's your karma to receive certain finances, then you'll get it. If it's your karma to receive a healthy, balanced relationship, then you're going to receive it. Nobody can stop your karma. They can probably delay it or cause some sort of frustration towards whatever it is that you're wanting or seeking, but nobody can truly stop you from having what's already written. But somebody is trying to block you from having something that is rightfully yours, whether it's finances or a relationship. So yeah. Keep fighting for what you believe is yours. I don't mean to say that in a ownership way for, humans, but you know what I mean. If you really feel like a relationship is for you, or this is your person, then keep fighting for it. Or if you feel like there's something being done to you, keep doing some sort of cleansing spells or whatever you can to remove those blockages. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Door to romance. rest and rejuvenation, the temple path, overall energy, walking away. All right, so it seems like you're trying to avoid something. Like I said, you're trying to run away from something, but whatever it is, I still feel like you end up running right back into it. Or it's like as you're walking away from one situation, another door opens. I feel like it's meant for you to pursue your passion, pursue your dream, whatever your heart's desire is. I feel like the door is open for you to do that right now. Maybe something is leaning in your favor. I feel like you should take advantage of any type of opportunities that are being presented to you. I'm mainly, like I said, picking up like relationship energy or, you know, like love connections, but you can still apply this message to anything that's happening in your life. And I see you, you know, focusing on manifesting, on sustaining this door to remain open. It's like whatever energy you're in, I feel like you are having to master it, or you're trying to sustain something. You're trying to sustain some sort of peace. And it does seem like now that this door is open, like maybe someone is calling out to you, someone's channeling you, or you them. And that was one of the earlier messages that I picked up. It's funny because I'm hearing Drake. Yeah, it's calling my name. So I'm kind of feeling like something like that is happening. Like you can feel this person's energy like calling out to you. Answer the call. I do feel that whatever path you're on is part of your spiritual path. Maybe something's going to open up a door to that. Maybe someone, I just feel like maybe someone is going to help you on your spiritual path. There's a reason for it. There's a purpose for someone coming into your life, or there's a reason why you had to walk away from one situation and move into a new one. You may also literally be thinking about opening up a space where people can come to heal or meditate. Yeah, you might like really be thinking of that. You're like, I'm just going to open up a place where people can come and meet. Or maybe you want to be a matchmaker. You're like, I'm going to make an app for that, or I'm going to do. I just feel like something is meant for you to create some sort of community. But yeah, definitely looks like whoever you're calling in is part of your spiritual path. And maybe something does need healing. I'm seeing 33 too, so you might be seeing 33. And even, you know, with 27, I'm sorry, not 27, well, 12 being reduced to 3 is making me think of 333. And then I'm seeing like the 27, that looks like 9, and 2 is 11. So you might be seeing like these number patterns or synchronicities coming towards you too, or just something that is preparing you for what's to come. And it does look like you're preparing. Maybe you are preparing for something that's getting ready to happen, or this is telling you that you are prepared to take on, you know, some sort of matters of the heart, or you're prepared for some sort of spiritual path. So hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.